If you want to hear what exactly is going on in this market, then you need to watch this video. Hey, it's Monge. I'm a real estate broker in Barrie, Ontario, Canada, and I'm here to talk to you about what exactly has been going on in this real estate market and what my thoughts are on the future. So a lot of you have been asking me what my opinion is on this market and what I think is going to happen in the near future in regards to pricing, supply, demand, and all that jazz with buyers and sellers in real estate. So to put it all into a nutshell, basically no one can predict what is going to happen in the future because there are so many factors that are in play when it comes to house pricing and different real estate markets. So really it depends on your location, where exactly you are in Ontario, if you're thinking of buying or selling, if there is a lot of inventory on the market. That really also factors in on what is going to be the end price or the sale price of the home or the property, and also other factors such as what are the governments doing, what is the Bank of Canada doing. So all in all, what we are seeing right now is the fact that there are different real estate pockets in Ontario, and basically what that means is there are different situations happening at once. So for example, we'll take Milton, Ontario, and basically in this moment in late February of 2023, which we are now, we are seeing that there isn't a lot of inventory on the market. And even with interest rates nice and high, we're seeing in Milton that the inventory isn't that big. So there's not a lot of product on the market for buyers to choose from. So that is keeping pricing relatively high in comparison to other cities or towns in southern Ontario. Here in Barrie, Ontario, we are seeing steady, I would say it's a very balanced market where we're seeing it is taking longer for houses to sell, unlike we saw in early 2022 in February and March of 2022 when things were just flying through the roof and homes were selling left, right, and center in 1 or 2 days, $100,000, $200,000 over asking, no conditions. It was very much like the Wild West out there. It was crazy. So what we're seeing now is definitely a more balanced market. Buyers are able to take their time, at least here in Barrie. We're not really seeing multiple offers and competitiveness that much like we were seeing last year. But again, in certain pockets of the GTA or the Greater Toronto area, such as Milton and Toronto, we are still seeing a little bit of that in terms of, more competition amongst buyers because inventory isn't that great. So all in all, what I think is going to happen in the future, if you're a buyer, I think you should wait because the spring market is right around the corner, so I think that is going to increase inventory everywhere because usually spring is the hottest market of every single year. So I think with more inventory, it'll cause less demand or less competition amongst sellers. So like economics 101, higher supply equals lower demand. So that should bring the prices down or at least help soften them. So I think that is what's going to happen. That's what I am hoping is going to happen. More of a balanced market throughout all of Ontario with more inventory coming. So that's what we can hope for. With these interest rates, they are one of the biggest factors as well. So if they continue to go up, prices will continue to go down. But if the interest rates pause, which we are kind of seeing right now, or if they go down, then we may see pricing go up again. So really, real estate, housing, and pricing depends on multiple factors. So you have to keep that into consideration and keep that in mind going forward. Again, don't feel rushed or pressured to buy anything right now. I think in a few months, hopefully, I would say 1 to 4 months, with more inventory on the market, that'll really increase more opportunities for buyers, and sellers will just have to up their game a little in terms of staging and whatnot to really set themselves apart from the competition. And I think overall that'll help balance out the market, and that'll be good for everyone. So I hope this helps. If you have any specific questions, please feel free to reach out, and have yourselves a great day.